Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading is the sign that you asked for. Here it is. I hope it's going to be a message of clarity and guidance for you all. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal. Pile number 2 with the yellow calcite crystal. Okay, and pile number 3 with the amethyst crystal. So choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And also for those of you interested in any of the decks that I'm using for today's reading, you can find all the links in the description box below as well, so you can check them out. And without further ado, let's get started with the reading. Hello my dear pile number 1 and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's see what is your sign, my dear pile number 1, the sign that you asked for. And the card that you were drawn to is answering the call, and it says the time is now. So pile number 1, I feel like your sign is to take action, to say yes. If you're in doubt whether to take an opportunity that you just received, or if you should say yes to something, or should kind of dive into something new and a change, a new project, a new job offer, a promotion, something that will imply some sort of change. And through promotion, I don't mean necessarily just going for the money. If this is actually something that you feel like is going to benefit you, and if it's going to bring you long-term rewards, and if it's going to be something you're resonating with. Okay, so it can be a job, it can be a different position, it can be a person, a connection, whether to move to a certain place or not. So I feel like this is about an offer that you just received, or you had for some time, and you kept thinking about it, you kept maybe pondering and trying to find the answer, whether you should take it or not. So through this message, my dear pile number 1, Spirit is saying that yes, you should answer that call. Okay, you should say yes, you should open your door, metaphorically speaking, to this offer, to embrace the change. The time is now. It's like no other better time than here and now, than taking action in the here and now, of taking that first step, right? Whether you're thinking about starting a specific business, or whether you should take this opportunity, or move to a specific place, then Spirit is saying take action. Okay, pile number 1, take action, put your first foot forward, take the initiative and just go for it. This is the message, this is the sign, this is your sign to go for it. Okay, let's take a look now at your tarot cards and see more about the sign that you asked for. Let's see. Okay, we've got the Sun, which is basically saying that this is a great opportunity. This is a chance to reach a lot of fulfillment, a lot of abundance. This is a blessing, okay? This offer is a blessing into your life, pile number 1. And by getting to answer that call, you're basically going to move towards, wealth, prosperity, abundance, happiness, joy, fulfillment. This is what the Sun is all about. Also, the Sun is a yes card, in case that helps you, my dear pile number 1. And with the Moon, this is showing that, yeah, I feel like you're really tense, really anxious, really worried and stressed, about whether to take this opportunity or not. Because I feel like there's a lot about change, right? Or about this offer that implies stepping into the unknown, okay? Stepping into a place that feels hidden, a new journey that feels like everything feels hidden, feels like you don't know everything, right? As when you're in your comfort bubble, when you've been, let's say, in this job for a while now, and you kind of know all the bits and pieces, or when it comes to entering, a relationship, it's like you don't know this person exactly, like everything about them. Only time will tell whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job opportunity, career, moving into a different country, whether whatever this is, like only time will tell, you know. And this, I feel like this exact thing that feels like a veil that's you know, covering the future. Maybe you pile number one resonate with this need for control, like to know, because the unknown makes you feel scared, since it feels like such a lack of stability or something solid, right? But despite this fear, this anxiety, and this like unsettling feelings that you might have over this, spirit is trying to reassure you that with the sun, this is an opportunity that will lead you towards happiness and fulfillment. Okay, so that's why is inviting you to take that call, to, you know, say yes, to accept that offer. We've got 5 of Swords. Okay, 8 of Pentacles and the beautiful Ace of Cups. Okay, so yeah, let's pick up one more card and I'm gonna dive again into these cards. Okay, we've got 2. I'm gonna keep them. Should be a message. We've got the Magician as well. Beautiful. And the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so Spirit is also saying, pile number 1, that, you know, this is going to be an offer that will have long-term value to you. It's going to bring long-term value and results and achievements to you. Okay, so it's going to be something that will like open up for you a road to grow so much more with the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, it shows that this is an offer, as well as the Ace of Cups shows that this is also abundance coming in. Look, the Sun is in the cup, okay, in the offer that you received. The Ace of Cups is like an invitation, an offer appearing into your life, you know, being presented to you, and it implies the start of a new chapter, a new journey with the Ace, because it's a new beginning, right? So it's just confirmed in there. And I feel like Spirit is just saying, pile number 1, this door that's opening up in your life right now with this offer is a door that leads you to major growth and abundance. Look, the water is overflowing from that cup. So this is also like a lot of blessings and abundance and fulfillment coming in. Okay, so it's just opening up the road to success. It's opening up, you know, new opportunities for you to grow, to expand. The 8 of Pentacles shows that you are going to be so invested into this, and it's going to be so fulfilling. Like your hard work is going to be paid off. You know, whether you're thinking that whether you should take this opportunity because you don't know if it's going to be rewarding in the future, yes, it will be rewarding in the long term for you, pile number 1. So that's why Spirit is saying, like, keep saying through these messages that it is a good offer. You should go for it. And also with the Magician, it shows that this is a blessing that you've manifested. Okay, it's an opportunity for you to also manifest even more success into your life. So you should not be scared, because it will definitely be something good. With the 5 of Swords, I see that this is like an agreement. This is like, you know, certain aspects of your life that felt more out of balance coming into agreement, coming into like being sorted out. And it can be also like a situation that, you know, through this opportunity will calm down. Okay, so if you've been feeling more like it's challenging, you know, like life felt more like full of obstacles and challenges, and I see that, you know, you might be feeling like a bit like overwhelmed, or like things can feel quite stressing, you know, you out. I do see that with this opportunity, things are coming into order for you, okay? And you only have something to win out of this opportunity. And with the 7 of Pentacles, this is you looking, you know, back, and it's just confirming to you. It's the sign that looking back, you know, to this time, to taking this offer, you're going to be so proud of yourself. You're going to be so proud and also so grateful, and feel so blessed for this opportunity, for even having this opportunity present to you in the first place and taking it, and all these achievements that you've managed to build through this opportunity. Okay, like all these achievements that are coming through your work, through your energy and focus that's put into this, you know, but you're going to be like, whoa, look at everything that I've managed to achieve and grow and receive, you know, through this offer, together with my work, okay, with your action. Because, of course, like when it comes to manifesting success and achievements, it's important also to take action into that direction. So I see that you're working basically together with the universe through this offer. Like, the offer is presented to you by the universe, and then you just need to take action to answer that call. The time is now, and then you, with your energy that you put into this, you're going to achieve so much, and you're going to manifest so many blessings. Okay, let's take a look now at your oracles, pile number 1. Let's see more about the sign that you've asked for. We have inner temple, devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart, beautiful, and mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Interesting. So first, with inner temple, I feel like it's really interesting how it's inviting you to dive in inwards and kind of listen to your heart, tune in within your heart and listen to your intuition, trying to guide you towards, your highest good. And basically through the intuition is divine speaking to you. And it's inviting you to tune in, into the portal of your heart, which is the space where when you're connecting to it, it's really just going to help you quiet down, these thoughts, this anxiety, this stress, and like basically be able to hear better the intuition that's speaking through you, through the divine, okay, offering you this. And that's when you're gonna feel within yourself that, by listening to intuition, like telling you, yes, this is a good thing, yes, this is gonna be a really great thing that you're doing, okay? And another message that came through really quickly is like with the 5 of Swords, perhaps this conflict and these overwhelming feelings could be you're in a battle in terms of like whether to take this offer or not. And with the 5 of Swords, Spirit is also saying like, pile number 1, you will get victorious out of this. And I see you overcoming, okay? Swords mean progress, means overcoming some challenges, some obstacles. So I see you like being able to move past these fears, okay? Move past these worries. And with mirror, who or what is triggering you? Again, by tuning in inwards into your heart, okay, heart space, you're going to be able to learn more about yourself, and tuning in within yourself is going to be able to offer you answers about why are you feeling so triggered, right, with the moon? Why are you feeling so anxious, so like stressed, and what exactly is triggering you? And then you can find out, that is the fear of change perhaps, or it's like the fear of unknown, or it's that need for control, or there are certain things that you're gonna find, as answers about what is triggering you. Like, it's like looking in the mirror and kind of seeing that reflection back at you that's showing you exactly, what it is that's kind of making you feel so out of balance, or so worried, or so stressed. And then with that knowledge, okay, with that wisdom, number 1, is much more easier for you to move forward, because knowledge means like you're in control, you feel, you're aware of yourself, okay, and you're aware of why certain things make you feel the way they do. And the 5 of Swords means like clarity, gaining that clarity, winning over those noises, over those inner conflicts, okay? I feel called to say also like a message that we have on a door for you. So let's pick up a door for pile number 1. Deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so this is again inviting you to go deep inwards, into words. Listen to your inner voice, to your intuition, and that this is not over. Like, you've got a lot more to achieve, you've got a lot more to do, and like the best is yet to come, okay? With this offer, the best is coming to you, okay? With opening this door and answering this call, basically you, my dear pile number 1, are inviting the best that's yet to come into your life. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Okay, we have the in-between and the portal. Interesting. We've got a door like that's opening for you again. So it's a portal through which you're invited to transition, and to walk through, okay? Which is going to teleport you, right, towards an abundant and beautiful life, a life full of achievements, a life full of blessings and full of potential. And the in-between, this is where you're stuck right now, the in-between. You're kind of keeping the doors closed on your own because you're stuck into this in between, whether you should take this offer or not, whether you should, basically move through this portal or not. And look at the beautiful view that's out there. Even here, like there's beautiful things waiting for you, but it's important to not let fear or certain thoughts or limiting beliefs, hold you back. Okay, so in short, and as in conclusion, pile number 1, the sign for you is to act, to take action. The time is now to answer that call, to accept that offer, because it's going to be a great one. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pile number 1. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number 2, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the yellow calcite crystal. So this is your sign, pile number 2, and let's see what Spirit has to say for you. And as for the card that you were drawn to, we have Breaking Trail, and it says a breakthrough is at hand. So Spirit is saying that this is your sign to know that a breakthrough is accessible to you, a breakthrough is at hand, which means a solution is just around the corner for you. Okay, so if you're dealing with a situation that feels like an issue, feels like a blockage, like a moment of stagnation or a wall that you feel like you cannot push through, this is your sign that a breakthrough is at hand, a solution is on its way to you, or an opportunity is on its way to you, to make sure that's giving you a hand, it's universe's hand into helping you overcome this blockage. And this is saying that there is a way for you to carve out a road, through this wall that's helping you to move towards the other side, to push through this blockage and progress and move forward, to move through this wall and basically create, like a breaking trail for you to reach to the other side of, feeling free, feeling independent, feeling like you're no longer, blocked, you're no longer faced with this stagnation. Okay, so this is your sign, pile number 2, from Spirit, that you can do it, that a breakthrough, a solution to a situation is at hand, is accessible, is on its way to you, or is even out there, and that you will soon be aware of it. You're going to become aware of it, you're going to find out about it. Maybe it's going to come through the form of news, that you're going to receive from someone, or something that you're going to find and you're going to read about, you're going to learn about, this solution that's going to be so accessible to you. Okay, and that's going to help you carve out your path towards freedom. Okay, and towards overcoming whatever blockage that you're facing right now. Let's take a look now at your tarot cards, pile number 2, and see more about this sign that we have for you. So 10 of Wands, interesting, and Judgment. So 10 of Wands shows that normally, in the original tarot, is portrayed with a person that's working really hard, even though that person almost reached their limit, as you might feel right now, pile number 2. This shows that you can still have some power left in you. You've got enough strength, to push through this. So it shows that there is enough inner strength in you to overcome this. Okay, and I feel like through that Breaking Trail card, it says that the tool necessary for you to overcome this and to be able to work with, right, it's like you need a tool, a solution that you're gonna use in order to carve out, that path towards freedom, is going to be accessible to be, it's going to be handed to you, and then from that point on, you're going to be able to really create more progress into overcoming this blockage. And with the Judgment card, I just see that there's also, the message that This is a wake-up call, okay? This is like your wake-up call. This sign is your wake-up call for pile number 2, for realizing that there is a solution in the nearby, for you, it's at reach, is accessible to you, is at hand. It's like you just need to become aware of it. It's a wake-up call to you to become more aware, to kind of dive in more, into seeing things from a more deeper perspective, and kind of like getting to acknowledge, this solution, this tool. Or also judgment card can be like an announcement for you to remain aware or to remain alert, right? Judgment invites us to, it's like the message that says stay alert because that day might come, okay? So stay alert, that solution is on its way to you, pile number 2. Okay, just be aware, and it's like stay alert, stay tuned, because that's coming in. And with that solution, things are going to shift a lot in your life. Your circumstances will have the opportunity to change a lot into a better outcome, into a new era, okay? A new world with the Judgment. Let's see. 2 of Swords. Here we go. There's that blockage that I was talking about, that I was seeing in your reading. We have King of Pentacles, also 9 of Wands. So yeah, I can definitely see, everything is just confirming with the 2 of Swords. There's that blockage, you feeling really, really stuck and feeling like almost you're unable to see a way out of this situation. As I said, a wall, or in this case, the 2 of Swords normally is portrayed with a blindfold. So again, suggests that there's an inability from your part to see a solution or how you would manage to get through this, okay? And the 9 of Wands shows exhaustion. It shows feeling tired, feeling drained, reaching to your limit, right? So here it goes, like the same message that says, I know you've reached your limit and I know you feel blocked, but a solution is accessible to you. A breakthrough is at hand for you to be able to carve out your path through this blockage. I know you're tired, I know you're drained, but with this opportunity that's coming in, or this solution that's coming in that I see in the 8 of Wands, this is someone either reaching out to you. This is coming through communication, from far away, maybe. This can mean long distance type of communication or online communication, okay? Or it can be something you read online, or it can be something that's just being portrayed to you, and it can come through the form of an opportunity or a message or communication, right? That's going to like really unlock this road to you. And I feel like it also will imply a level of kind of like bringing a level of excitement in you, okay? Which is going to open up you again to motivation. It's going to help you become determined again. It's going to give you courage and hope again that things can really move forward for you and that you can progress. And 8 of Wands also signifies really fast-paced energy. So you don't have to wait long for this solution, pile number 2. Spirit is saying you won't have to wait long. You don't have to like sit and wait too long in this blockage, because it's coming fast. And once this solution arrives, or once you're becoming aware of this solution, things are going to progress so much faster for you. 8 of Wands is also a card of movement. Energy is gaining momentum. Things, moving into the direction that you want. So finally pushing through this blockage and feeling like things are moving forward so much more effortlessly and easier and with more ease, okay? And that's gonna give you in itself like a boost in your motivation and in your inner strength and your determination and willpower to push forward with the 10 of Wands, because we have like 8 of Wands and 10 of Wands as well. So it really shows, that there's gonna be a level of excitement, you feeling more fired up, okay? I know with the 9 of Wands now you might feel really uninspired, unmotivated, and you might feel a lack in this fired up feeling, but this is changing, okay, with the solution. And the King of Pentacles shows that, you're going to reach to the, to this situation out of this wall, out of this blockage, behind that wall, there is this new world, this new version of you waiting, which is going to be embodying the King of Pentacles energy, which is someone who is feeling grounded, stable, secure, centered, having, that security, that sense of stability. And for those of you that feels like a blockage financially, I feel like that's going to resonate with a lot of you, or it's something related to your career, maybe your business, I do see that this is a major, major sign for you, pile number 2, that things are soon going to start moving, things are going to start progressing, and you're going to overcome this blockage, and it will imply a little bit of effort from your part, like, don't give up. This is what Spirit's saying. Don't give up. A breakthrough is at hand, and with a little bit of, work from your part here with the 10 of Wands and pushing through, you're going to find yourself out being successful, with the King of Pentacles. This is prosperity. This is material wealth and abundance in a secure financial situation. Okay, and also independent financially. Why not? Let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number 2, and see more about this sign. We have, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So this is also a message from Spirit that's saying, pile number 2, you don't need to change yourself into trying to fit in a certain circumstances, situations, that it doesn't resonate with you. You don't need to dim your light to put you down or to belittle your capacities, your skills, and your potential in order to just fit into a certain situation. Okay, this is like about not putting yourself down and not, just trying to limit yourself just because you want to fit into a certain situation, or because you might lose faith or confidence in yourself. Okay, so Spirit is saying, like, to ask yourself, how are you dimming yourself, your light, your potential, your potential, basically, in order to fit in a certain situation. And it's important to really, really, like, be aware of how, strong you are and how much more you can do. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. We've got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth is happening. Yeah, so it's basically like it's about to happen. It's happening. It's already happening. Things are shifting. Things are changing really, really fast. And progress is coming. And ability to create heaven on earth, which means like manifesting and creating your dream world into reality. Wow. And we also have judgment, which is like, normally, it implies the arrival of God, right? Again on the earth. So it's like heaven and earth combining, right? Becoming one. And it's really interesting that we have these two cards that are matching the energy so strongly, which is making me feel that for you, pile number 2, it's a powerful message to say that you have all the abilities and all that it takes to manifest your dreams into reality, to manifest, your dream life, and your heaven, the idea that heaven, can be in your mind as in your dreams life, in the life that you would be so much more, excited and happier and fulfilled by. Creating it on earth, like making it happen into the 3D world, okay? And it's happening. It's like that tool, that solution to do this is accessible to you. Okay, it's just a matter of remaining alert or even being aware. And this is not the situation is gonna last. Okay, with the blockage, with you feeling so unmotivated, like, don't lose your motivation. Okay, don't dim your light to fit in. Perhaps, okay, another message that's coming really strongly for you, pile number 2, is that you might have a really big dream, or more dreams, right? Some goals that seem untangible for some. That might be like, what are you dreaming about? What do you think, you can do? Like, just remain realistic, stay on earth, right? Stay grounded on earth, and just kind of take whatever road the other ones are taking as well. But Spirit is saying, like, you don't need to dim your light. You don't need to bring down your potential and your dreams just to fit in and be like the others and take the same road and journey as the others, when you have so much more possibility, and you have the possibility on creating heaven on earth, and it's happening. And I feel like here with the Eight of Wands, aim for the stars. It says shoot for the stars. Aim really high. Don't dim your light. Don't put yourself down, because you've got what it takes. I know it's going to imply some, work from your part, and it's going to be a little bit like energy that needs to be put into it, maybe not just a little bit more, but you've got what it takes, okay? And you can change your world, you can change your reality with the Judgment, a new era. And here, the King of Pentacles energy is, accessible to you, which is, again, like success, abundance, prosperity, feeling stable financially, having, that situation financially that you're dreaming about. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. I'm gonna pick up a door for you, pile number 2, and see what message Spirit has for you. So this is your door, and it says, three-eyed raven. A sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven cows out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. Oh my god. So pile number 2, Spirit is also saying that you're about to receive some news, okay? Some news, someone communicating, something that's going to be the solution, that's going to open up, a road in front of you. And you're going to, it's going to be up to you if you decide to hop onto this and be like, no, I just already gave up, or yes, I feel that spark again. I feel that energy of being excited and fired up again. Like, I'm gonna, grab this opportunity with both hands, and I'm gonna carve out my path, towards success. So I see a messenger coming in for you. But it says prepare for the unexpected. You won't expect this, but it's coming, okay? So prepare for the unexpected. And also, I feel like what you should be preparing for, and the unexpected thing is that there's so much more possibility for this success and creating this heaven on earth that you might already felt like giving up onto, or feeling like it's not possible for you, unable to see here with the Two of Swords that this could actually become possible one day. But it says prepare for the unexpected. It's coming, it's arriving. Let's see what else is coming through. A new day, a new chance to do things differently, or just to continue your work, so it's like a new day, a new opportunity for you to put in, your work, to achieve your goals, to have, this solution. That's, I feel like this solution in itself is going to be like a new day that's coming in. A new day means hope, means a new chance. So this solution is going to give you that chance to continue, your journey towards success. Oh my god, we've got the messenger as well in this deck. This is crazy. So we've got so many cards that show the messenger, right, coming in for you. So really, pile number 2, this is your sign to expect a messenger, okay? A person, or the messenger can be even, as I said, something you get to read, something that's going to be sent to you by the universe through the form, like maybe online, maybe something you read in a book, maybe you communicate with someone and that's coming through. But either way, you're gonna receive the solution through a messenger, through, some piece of information that's coming in, some news, okay? So this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pile number 2, about the sign that you asked. I really hope you found value and you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile number 3, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the Amethyst crystal. So let's take a look at what is your sign, my dear pile 3, and as for the card that you were drawn to, we have Crossing Bridges, and it says it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So this is your sign, pile number 3, that you're going through a big transition right now, but I feel like it's more of an internal transition, okay? It's nothing like out there happening, into the 3D world, changes, which might be for some, but I feel like for the majority of you, is more related to like shifts that happen inwards, okay? So I feel like this is about, healing. It says it's time for healing. So it's a time to reconnect to yourself first. I feel like it's all about introspection. It's a time to kind of step out, from the busy productive days. I mean, it's still important to continue your activities, but I feel like it's your sign to kind of slow things down, get to a more slower pace, take a step back and kind of dive more into self-care, into slower days where you become more mindful, where you become more connected to yourself, to your intuition, maybe practicing more meditation or journaling, things that will help you kind of bring more awareness, towards yourself, become more introspective, tune in inwards. Maybe spending time in nature is going to be a really great way to disconnect from the busy days, from the overwhelmingness, of everyday chores, from responsibilities and stuff that is constantly asked from you, and things that you have to do in the fast-paced energy of constantly having to be there, do that. It's just a time and a sign for you to slower things, to get things slower, to slow things down, and to redirect your energy and your focus towards yourself, especially inwards. So again, time in nature might be a really great time or opportunity for you to disconnect from the outside world and tune inwards, kind of just stay still, be more present, become more aware of the present moment, of how you feel. This is also a time to check in with yourself, to check in with your feelings, with your emotions, what your body is trying to tell you. Maybe it's also like physical healing, not just emotional healing. Maybe it's time for you to start therapy or go back to therapy, or start on a creative hobby or endeavor that's going to help you also like nurture and nourish yourself. Okay, this is about taking good care of yourself, taking break. Maybe this is your time to take a holiday, a sign to take a break from work, if that's accessible to you, of course. So at first I gave some examples about things that you could do in order to implement in your everyday life and in your everyday schedule, and just little bits here and there, maybe reading as well, anything that will help you calm down and kind of slower things a bit. But also for some, it might be your sign to take a holiday or to take even a break, Maybe it's like your sign, if you've been debating this, to take a gap from studying or from work. If you feel really overwhelmed, if you feel like things became really out of balance, and maybe, travel the world, or maybe if it's not accessible, of course, it's just like going on a holiday to a trip to somewhere, maybe even just spending more time in your garden, right? Depending on how this might resonate with you, of course. But through this reconnection with yourself and slower things down energy is going to help mend your connection, your relationship with yourself. It's going to help mend maybe your health, overall physical health, maybe be better with your sleep, maybe feel more calm, feel more focused, more in tune, maybe heal you emotionally. Maybe this is a time for you to take a break from romantic relationships, depending on how this resonates. And also it invites you to release, right? To release maybe certain habits, old habits that are not serving you anymore, or habits that can become toxic, or certain routines that are not serving us anymore, people in our life or jobs, anything that might resonate with you that feels that it's dragging you down, or it doesn't serve you anymore, doesn't resonate with you anymore, it's important here to first become aware of it, right, through this introspection, and then be able to slowly and gradually release it and let go of it and move forward and cross this bridge, which is going to really be it's a time of transition where you might not necessarily do much or progress much or notice a lot of movement or taking action. It's more about slower things down. And as you transition this, I feel like it's about feeling lighter, at the end of this bridge. After you cross this bridge, you're gonna feel lighter, you're gonna feel more at peace and connected and grounded and centered, right? And also, since we have this person like kind of lighting the way up, it's like you're in need of some answers, you're in need of some, some answers or some information, but it's more about like an inner calling, things that you maybe need to become aware of, and you kind of feel that intuition asking you, like that body trying to tell you something, those emotions trying to tell you something. And therefore, this is going to be your time by being able to take this break or slower things down. Is going to be your time to answer those questions and find that within yourself. Okay, let's take a look now at your tarot cards, pile number 3, and see more, about this sign. So we've got King of Pentacles, Two of Swords. This is interesting. We've got these 2 cards in pile number 2 as well. So I feel like there is a blockage in here with the 2 of Swords. Maybe you feel blocked energetically more, or you feel blocked like as in your maybe creativity, your inspiration. Maybe you feel trapped, in a certain situation that feels like it doesn't resonate with you anymore. And I feel like King of Pentacles invites you, and it says that you through this slower paced period in your life, you're going to be able to tune in inwards and find that stability, find that feeling of being grounded and centered that I was talking about earlier, because Pentacles are all about that. So King of Pentacles is a very secure person in himself, is a person that feels grounded, feels centered, knows their value, their worth, and also feels like they've got really solid foundation underneath their feet. They're walking on a solid ground. So it's important to take this time, because I feel like it's going to lead you towards that stability, that sense of stability. We also have 10 of Cups, which is a card of fulfillment, of beautiful fulfillment. Wow, Ace of Cups as well. So yes, pile number 3, Ace of Cups, is an offer. I feel like it's an invitation, from universe to tune in inwards again. Since we have the water energy, it's about feelings, it's about emotions. So it's like inviting you to find those answers within, and to pay attention to your intuition talking to you, to pay attention to your feelings. What if you've been feeling blocked lately, ask yourself why, and find those answers inwards. It's like, I feel like, again, this is an inner invitation for a lot of you, an offer that's more like an inner calling. This is how I feel like this Ace of Cups is inviting you to a new beginning, a new way of doing things, a new maybe chapter where you're having, developing other habits. You're releasing some of the habits, some of the routines of the people that no longer serving you, or situations in your life that no longer serve you. And then it invites you, to follow your intuition, and to follow what you are feeling, deeply inwards into this new beginning, where there's going to be more stability. We're going to feel more grounded. We're going to feel more secure in maybe more living a life that's more authentic to you. And with this is going to come a lot of fulfillment, deep fulfillment. So if you're feeling blocked, that means there's also like frustration, or a feeling of that something is missing, something is lacking. You're not fulfilled with your current situation, with your current circumstances, and there's an invitation of letting go of certain things. I see here, with the 3 of Wands, you're really longing for something more, for something else perhaps. We've got 5 of Pentacles, wow, Ace of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups. Beautiful. Wow. So with the 5 of Pentacles, this shows that there's a lack in stability. There's a lack when it comes to feeling secure, having that sense of something solid or stability in your life that's missing. Feels like something is missing regards to that, and a feeling of being out of place or not belonging, or feeling like you've outgrew a situation, and it's like you cannot find your place. It's like you don't have a sense of belonging in there, or it doesn't resonate with you anymore. And I feel like through letting go basically of what doesn't serve you, and staying in a situation that is blocking you, okay? And accepting, this invitation, this inner calling to aces of a new beginning, where you're going to tune in inwards, listening to intuition, listening to how you feel, what your body is trying to tell you, to your need for more stability, that means it's going to take you towards this stability. This Ace of Pentacles is like the first step you're taking towards that more grounded, stable feeling life. And then with the King of Pentacles, that is the outcome, okay, of your decision, okay? And I feel like since we have so many pentacles, it really shows that there's a lack in stability. Then the opportunities coming in, it presents itself. For some, it might be even something physical, right? Like that it can also include the inner part. The Ace of Pentacles can be an offer or a job offer, or your sign to start your own business, if this is something that you've been thinking about, and this is going to be your way on overcoming this blockage and accepting this offer and releasing, certain things in your life. It's really going to take you more to having to experience more success and more abundance, okay? Financially, especially, okay? I see that there is a blockage in here, perhaps in the fact that you're currently in a situation that really you feel like is no longer resonating with you, and maybe you're feeling blocked, and you also feel like you don't want to pour anymore into it, okay? And you're longing for something else. Maybe this is love, that you're longing for something more, and you're feeling quite lonely, or you're feeling like you need that commitment in your life, and it's missing, from your current partner or from your current relationship. And I do see that there's also like opportunity for you for a new beginning here, for a new love, new situation, where there's more stability, more commitment, a person that's there for you, a soulmate connection with the Two of Cups, okay? So what is important to take from this reading, pile number 3, is that there is an inner calling for you, and your intuition trying to tell you something, and it's important to listen to that. And in order to be able to hear it more clearly and to find that clarity, it's important to take that step back, to kind of take yourself away from that noise, from that chaos, okay? And it is really all about healing. It's about working, with yourself, and realizing and becoming aware of the things that are perhaps, not in alignment with the life that you would like to live. And once that is happening, I feel like there is an interesting thing that you're going to start attracting, the right opportunities by releasing what's no longer serving you, okay? And I do see that this is your sign that you're gonna get what you truly deserve, or you truly desire, even better said. Yeah, like with the Three of Wands, this is like what you truly long for, okay? You're going to overcome this blockage, okay? Let's take a look now at your oracles and see more details. Okay, I do see with the Two of Cups, though, that you also, again, is about feelings, about purpose, about what feels in alignment with you. So it's really important to become more aware of those things, I feel like. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Again, I feel like for the majority of you in pile number 3, this is going to resonate more with like an inner journey, okay? An inner bridge that you're crossing, with a lot of shifts and changes happening, but more internally, where it's like you're leaving behind, certain aspects that are really kind of like affecting you inwards, and therefore it's also reflecting and affecting you into the outside world, and it's important to find that inner stability, okay? Maybe you feel out of balance in your current life, in your current circumstances, yeah? And it's like with the King of Pentacles, I see there is really potential for you to find that stability again, okay? And feel secure in yourself, like independent, right? But it's important to practice self-love, and to be aware of the things that are missing or make you feel like something is lacking. And with the Star Mother, this is like basically saying, how can you mother yourself? What does a mother do? A mother cares, takes care. A mother nurtures, nourishes, and loves, her children, and is there for them, to protect them, to take good care of them. So it's like, this is exactly what you're invited to do, to enter more of a slower paced energy, and kind of like we have Dance with Life, do something to change your energies. As I was talking, interesting. So it's an invitation for you to, while slowing things down, to also be like your own mother, right? Like take care of yourself, practice self-love, do things that make you feel good, that nourish your soul and your mind. And therefore through this, you're going to really like raise your vibration, pile number 3. Okay. And also it says Dance with Life, which is like about letting go, right? It's like the body language of dancing with life is like letting go and moving with whatever life's, taking you towards. Is like moving with the flow of life. And also it invites you to do something to change your energy, your current energy that feels out of balance, that feels blocked, that feels like something is missing. Okay. So it's just saying, listen to your intuition, listen to what it says about you not feeling fulfilled or your best. So do something to change your energy. And by doing something is like releasing something, okay? And paying more attention towards yourself. And right now, let's take a look at a door for you, pile number 3. A door with a message. Okay, so we have this door for you. And it says, forgive and forget. A ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken. See a new sunrise. Wow, pile number 3. This is just so powerful and interesting. It's like walking through a door and entering a more bright, chapter in your life, with more clarity, with more awareness. And it literally says like it's a time for you to forgive and forget, to cleanse, to heal, to release something. Okay, spend some time, take that time for yourself to really dive in inwards, forgive certain things, forget them, release them, cleanse your energy. Is a ritual of cleansing. So literally taking little habits and activities that are going to act like a ritual, where you're cleansing, you're literally cleansing your energy, and you're leaving your past behind, or certain feelings, or certain regrets, or certain people, that you really will feel so much more free and light, at the end of this ritual. And you're gonna feel cleansed, right, of pain, of lies, of things that are really affecting you emotionally in a negative way. I see you rising and being awakened. Yes, awaken, having clarity. Being awakened means like literally opening your third eye. I see you having this invitation, from universe to dive in inwards and have this moment of revelation and awaken, right? And see a new sunrise, which is like a new day where you get to feel like things are coming out to light. You're no longer feeling left in the darkness, but you're experiencing a life full of light, full of colors. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. We have luck. So you've got luck on your side. Spirit is saying like you're lucky, you've got luck on your side. Okay, don't stay in a situation that is really bringing you down. We've got projections. So really project the life, the kind of reality that you want, okay? And put that intention out there. But it's important the source of the energy that's coming from, right? So that's why Spirit is inviting you to really create this kind of ritual for yourself, to cleanse, to really be in tune with what you truly want, what would truly fulfill you, and project that, put that intention out there, visualize that, practice meditation, affirmations, and like really visualize what your dream reality would be like. And here with the 10 of Cups, it shows that it's a sign that you're gonna get it. You're gonna get that fulfillment, that life of abundance, that life of, you know, fulfillment in whatever shape or form that would mean to you, okay? Because it can have different meaning for each of your pile number 3. But the 10 of Cups shows that this is an outcome of fulfillment, of you getting what you wanted, feeling accomplished, okay? And that is going to come, you know, from this period and transition of cleansing and introspection, okay? It's really going to be detrimental for you. So this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.